We are here today to talk to you about the rules of procedure of the upcoming 14th World Scout Youth Forum. The rules of procedure are put in place to govern the institutional aspects of the event, and they help to promote inclusive decision making. So let's talk about the key items. The delegations to the World Scout Youth Forum represent WOSOM's National Scout Organization. We officially call them member organizations. Each has 2 votes and can have a delegation of up to 2 delegates and 4 observers. However, in many of the sessions during the Youth Forum, we will be working in mixed groups, which are called international teams. To help facilitate a smooth delivery, there are specific event officers. First of all, the chairperson and vice chairperson to run the meeting, a drafting committee which supports the process of proposals, and lastly, a group of tellers to oversee the voting. The Youth Forum makes decisions of 2 types: draft amendments to conference resolutions and the Youth Forum Declaration. Proposals to the conference are called constitutional amendments, draft resolutions, and draft emergency resolutions. These also include draft objectives for the World Triennial Plan. You can find these on scoutconference.org. The Youth Forum conducts a process for proposing draft amendments to these conference proposals. They will only be considered by the conference if member organizations take them forward at the conference. The other type of proposal, the Youth Forum Declaration, focuses on main concerns and key messages that the participants of the forum would like to share with the global Scout movement. The decision-making process for the proposals follow these steps. Participants can learn about and discuss the proposals. International teams will then have time to draft proposals to submit them by specific deadlines that will be during the event. These proposals are put forward to the Youth Forum by an international team. Any proposal also needs to be supported by another international team, called a seconder. The drafting committee will help to review the proposals to ensure that they follow the guidelines. The proposals will then be voted by delegations during the Youth Forum. And lastly, any approved proposals will be included in the Youth Forum report to the conference. Another important decision to be taken is to elect the 6 youth advisors to the World Scout Committee. Profiles of nominated candidates will be published in advance by the 21st of July. Opportunities will be available for participants to get to know the candidates beforehand through fair and suitable means. There is also a code of conduct in place for elections to ensure an ethical process in line with the values of Scouting. Delegations can cast their votes during the designated voting period to elect the 6 youth advisors. The rules of procedure have been proposed by the World Scout Committee and are approved by delegates at the Youth Forum opening session. Any proposed amendments to the rules of procedure can be submitted 72 hours before the opening session. To learn more about the rules of procedure, we invite all Youth Forum participants to join the webinar taking place on the 31st of July. And more information can also be found on scoutconference.org.